Hey guys, welcome back to the back room. This your boy CG.
This your boy Bernard Bars.
Let's have a real conversation. Hey man, we're having a little sparring chat earlier before we started filming or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you were talking about something, man, like, what, want to go ahead and break that down?
What I was saying was, we was talking about all these different things that was going on.
Yeah.
And, I'm gonna call this one, Relationship Etiquette.
Okay.
And pretty much what that is like, basically like how a person, like in different situations, how would you act in that situation? Maybe it could be somebody you dating or, a friend or whoever. Like, I just want to like talk about different scenarios and, we kind of like, yeah, bro, I did the same thing without even knowing. Like,
right.
I think we was talking about a relationship one time.
Right.
And I was basically told you what I would do in a scenario or what I've done in it.
Right.
And you was like, yeah, I did the same thing.
Right.
So, that's just how we're gonna break that down, and we're gonna see if we have some of the same etiquette.
Just the title of that, relationship etiquette, like, yeah. Like that to me in itself is just powerful. Like how are you supposed to act when you're around other people?
Right. And,
you know what I'm saying?
And true, like, bro, like just to think about it real quick is like I don't think a lot of people really understand like, where's the etiquette part have gone in these relationships, because like we know that phrase from when you're talking about table etiquette, right? And how table manners and how you should be at the table.
Yeah, don't be smacking with your food.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep your elbows off the table.
Right.
Say your prayers.
Right. But I don't think we practice relationship etiquette enough, right?
Right.
So we just gonna break it down. Like I think when we was talking about it, we was like, okay, when I was in a relationship and I was dealing with a person and I say, hey, say I'm at the house and my girl invites her friends over. Right. These are her friends, and I told you how I would handle that situation.
Right.
Especially if it's not another guy around. Right. I told you I was like, From my experience, I think the etiquette should be I introduce myself to her girls, or I just I pop in.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Yeah, right. Hey, how y'all doing? And I leave the room or I go somewhere else that's different from them, so they can actually have their time to be she to be with her friends. And I think that's the proper way you can handle that.
And I'm gonna tell you, like, if I leave the room, I left the room. Yeah. I'm not even trying to hear what. Like, I want y'all to like actually feel like you are here by yourself. The only really for me, only reason I'm here, hey baby, can you go get us something to you know what I'm saying? Can you go get us a drink or whatever it is? You know what I'm saying? Can you go get us some food real quick? We put it on order. Can you go pick it up? Mm-hmm. That's, to me, like that's my only reason for being there. True. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in the room, either doing some music, watching YouTube, whatever. I'm gonna be over in my own world because I want y'all to like really feel like y'all at peace and you can talk about what you want to talk about without like, oh, he listening, he gonna go run back and tell, like, nah, because I'm really separating myself. That's you and your girl's time.
Right, and that's the etiquette that comes into that statement, right? Because that's manners. Because right, you're acknowledging that, okay, your partner is, that's their time to be with their friends, because now they can still be one of the people in the group. They don't have to sit there and be like, oh snap, my significant other is over here, so I may not say the stuff that I'm usually saying with my friends. And the friends will feel a certain type of way. Let's just say you sat in there with your girl and her friends. What the conversation goes, like, what is your
point? Yeah, what is your? I'm gonna tell you, bro. Like, so I had a situation where, is in a relationship where, like, when we went to Vegas.
Yeah.
And it was all her girls and I was the only guy there.
Right.
It was all her girls were there and everything. And all I was doing was taking pictures, filming stuff like that, whatever, security, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And so at the hotel room, we got adjacent rooms. We got me and her and we're in one room, and then her and her girls were all in the other room. Yeah. But you could open the door and go through. Well, if we open the door, I'm chilling in our room in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might come over, take a couple pictures if they getting like, you know, loud, getting laughing and stuff, cause I know I'm documenting these moments and stuff, right? Yeah. But for the most part, I'm staying separate from this. Or if anything, I'm coming up with ideas that she could do with her girls. Like, hey, y'all stand right. Oh, this is a good spot right here. Y'all stand right here so I can take a picture of y'all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But other than like when it comes down to the conversation and stuff like that, unless it like really involves me or something like that, like for the most part, I'm not trying to be in the conversation.
No.
If I get pulled into the conversation naturally, then like it's different. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm keeping my mouth closed. You go do what you do with your girls because you out here with your girls.
See, now some people would take that as like, oh, well, he's being stuck up. Or he's like he don't want to join in on the party. When that's not the case at all. You are allowing your girl at that time.
It ain't even that I'm allowing. It ain't my business.
It's none of your business. Exactly.
It ain't my business. What you doing with your girls, that's not my business. Right. I don't even like, that's what y'all do.
But see, what people don't get with that is because, and we can go into that where they like, well, her friends should be your friends. And it's like, it's only, y'all should have a proper mutual respect for each other. Right. Because y'all are both in this with the girl that you're dating. You both have you're tied to each other through her.
Right.
But y'all relationship, you shouldn't be up there with her friends just laughing and everything like that.
And she ain't nowhere around.
That's not your place. But if you break that down, that's how a lot of things start when people are talking about they start cheating on their significant other because they're not doing the relationship etiquette. They like, because now you got side relationships with her friends.
Right.
Because you shouldn't even be there.
It shouldn't be. You shouldn't reach a comfort level where you can go, well, I'm having a problem with her, so I'm gonna go talk to one of the friends because I feel like they can. That's some bullshit, bro. Like you already know how that situation. You done made yourself vulnerable and you made somebody empathize with you. You already know how that situation gonna come out. So I'm not even trying to like, bro. I want if I show up around your friends and then you not around, like, shit, really, they should be watching me like, what this nigga doing?
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It's relationship etiquette.
Yeah.
So that basically sitting up there saying, like, if your girl is stranded somewhere and say, for instance, she needs a ride from work, you should call me. Like, say you're doing something, you should call me and say, hey, bro, can you go pick up my girl for such and such? Your girl should not be comfortable enough to call me.
Right.
It should be,
that's the way it goes.
That's like, how it goes.
Well, yeah, it shouldn't be like the first of all, like, you know, let's just say, for instance, the situation was there was a reason for her to already have your number, right?
Yeah.
It still should go, hey, she shouldn't get home and be like, yeah, I called D and told him to come pick me up.
No.
What?
No.
What? You call who?
No.
Why? What?
No.
What happened? Your car what?
Exactly.
What? I don't understand what's going on right now, because why didn't I know anything until now?
Yeah, honey, I called.
Oh, we stopped. Are you hungry? No, we stopped. I had him. I was already on the way to get something to eat, so I had him stop to and I got some. So y'all ate?
Exactly.
What?
And I'll give you another one, honey. I called Bob, and Bob let me hold some money. I asked Bob to borrow some money for us. Hold on for a minute now.
I'll tell you, bro, I'm gonna have the screw face. I'm gonna be looking at you all kind of stupid.
But that's the relationship etiquette, and I don't think a lot of people understanding the manners into that relationship. And it's a lot of stuff like that. Now,
what is going to change the feel of that relationship is when you say, you should have called me. You shouldn't have been calling them.
Yeah.
And then they say, well, I ain't want to do like they start like defending that shit. Instead, if the words out of their mouth isn't, I actually get. I'm sorry, babe. I get that. I'm sorry. I won't do that never again.
It should be, but they don't know how to practice the relationship etiquette.
Right.
And that's what open the doors and lead them to somewhere else.
Right.
Because now, if she was already now she established a relationship with your friend over here.
Yeah.
When y'all get into an argument, what the first thing they can be like, hey, you need to talk to your boy. Your boy is tripping.
Right.
Such and such this. Because they never initially practiced the relationship etiquette. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Yeah. You should not be able to call any of your friends' girls at that party.
No,
for anything.
And like, bro, like, I'm not even. I don't even like. Even if we went over to your house or something like that, and we had like a dinner or something like that at your girl's house, and like, look, if a husband send me a friend request, I might accept it.
Of course.
I might.
Yeah.
Even then it's a might.
It's a might.
But if the husband's wife, your friend, sends me a request, nigga, I'm looking at that request stupid.
And like I said, it's kind of weird because at the end of the day, why are you there sending friend requests to your man or the woman in your life friends?
Right.
You sending them all friend requests. No. They are her friends. Right. They're not your friends. And that's the one thing people got to understand about that etiquette. And you got to draw a line with it. Mm-hmm. Like, that's the reason why I said, if I come in the room and my girl is just her girls, then I'm leaving out of the room. I mean, that's just me.
And bro, like, just to go back to the social, like, bro, like, even in a situation where, like, if you in a situation or whatever, I'm not finna send your girl a friend request.
No.
As close as we are, I'm not about to do that because it's like we have no conversation.
Yeah.
Just because I know that that's the person you with or whoever with or whatever, that's not my business to like, that's you and, you know what I'm saying? Because say for whatever reason that like, whatever that situation might have been, like y'all end up breaking up and I'm friends with this person now. That's how bullshit happens.
That's how it goes. But like I said, because if you practice the etiquette, right? If your partner, if say I'm in the room and my girl is here, my girl would leave out the room. I would think she would practice the etiquette to leave out the room unless you have your significant other here.
Right.
Now to me, that balance out because both of them can be talking, doing whatever, and now we're here. It's a balance. People are not practicing those etiquettes, and that's where the lines start to get blurred in different situations. Where now you're gonna send my girl or whoever a friend request, and now we're not together, and you still over there.
Right.
So now, if she looks good,
but see, look, now that shit feel weird, but it make that it does. Now, if y'all just ended up being together forever, and like it ended up being like, you know, if I was in a situation where you know what I'm saying, we all had like these couple things going on, and it lasted for the lifetime, then like that it would be cool. But soon as one of those things fall apart, then it's like, bro, like it's gonna be some awkward little like tension. Bro, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna say this real quick, like even with, like I said, I can use my brother in a situation and his wife and everything like that. My brother, even to this day, he still practice the etiquette because even though this is my sister-in-law over here, if it's something that he wants me to do for his wife or my sister-in-law, he calls me. My sister-in-law, she don't call me unless it's something like, hey, we having dinner over here, such and such, come get you a plate. But if it's like, hey, bro, go pick up from work. Right. I got you, bro. It's not it's an etiquette, man.
Right.
It's those things that we're not making these side relationships.
Yeah.
And I think that's what people need to understand, bro.
I mean, I guess it would be the same kind of way for my brother or whatever with us, like, cause like my sister-in-law, we're all like real, like we are really like all real family. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like we don't really. It really don't be those situations like that to where certain things can happen, but before my brother called me, he'll call my dad and tell him to handle it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, cause like, he know I got things going on or whatever like that. And then he'll probably call my dad first. Yeah. Like, hey, and then he'll probably call me, I had Pop go over here and
it's the it's the etiquette. Your brother knows, like, right. He even then is taking charge in that. Right. Because if it was something that his wife wanted you guys' dad to do, it's still not her place to call your dad. He would do it. Well, I mean, like I said, it's a little bit different. Cause like, say for instance, even if she called me, she'll probably be like, hey, hey, bro, like, your brother said, he already knows. Yeah, he already knows. So just like, and get what, when we get off the phone, get what I'm about to do. Not even that I'm suspicious of her, but just because I know my brother's name was brought in the conversation, just to make sure he don't need something else or something specific or whatever. I'm gonna call my brother and be like, hey, bro, I'm finna go pick up your girl or whatever, like da. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's the etiquette.
It's the etiquette. It's still like, it's still the etiquette. Yeah.
And like I said, bro, like, I don't know what you guys want to take with that, man. I just had that on my mind today. I just feel like if we kind of break that,
that's a great discussion, bro.
Like, if they really break this down and start practicing relationship etiquette, and like I said, it doesn't just have to be. Don't have to be just you're together with this person. Yeah, it's just different situations. If you learn how to actually practice this and actually have manners in the situation, it will actually work out for the best, man.
Bro, I mean, I can't say nothing else on it. I like, this was I think you brought a great topic to the channel this time, and like, this is cause it's so universal. Yeah, everybody be in these situations. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. But hey, man, like, hey, y'all gotta go ham on this one, cause this one that y'all need to share right here. Y'all do y'all thing on it.
And let us know though.
Yeah, let us know how you feel about this.
How you feel about it. You may have a difference of opinion.
Yeah, and this another thing too. Like, with our comments and stuff, we trying to have like an open discussion as well. Like, so it ain't gonna just be like you drop a comment. Like, if we have 300 comments of everybody talking and stuff. Hey, let's do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's going really, what we trying to do is just build community with this channel. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead and talk to us. But hey, this the Back Room. I'm your boy CG.
It's your boy Bernard Bars.
And we out.